What's up, everybody? It's Ash with Freedom Fitness Equipment here, and we're here to review the Body Solid Pro Club Line SBS100 horizontal bar holder. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, so this barbell rack is one of the most unique pieces I have seen on the market. There's a lot of barbell racks that will store fixed barbells. Fixed barbells are a straight bar with a fixed rubber end usually, or a metal end. These actually hold full-size 7-foot and 6.5-foot barbells. So you can put all of your home gym bars on here, or if you're a commercial gym, you can put all of those bars on here. Pro Club Line is their Pro Series or commercial grade set of equipment. So they have Best Fitness, which is kind of their low grade. They have Power Line, which is their mid grade, and then Body Solid or Pro Club with the Pro Club Line series, which is their commercial grade version of equipment. This thing is absolutely beefy, and it does not move when you have bars on it. It's got a slight angle tilted backwards, so that it doesn't tip over. It's also got bolt points at the bottom here, so you can screw this into the floor if you're in a commercial setting. This is honestly really good for home gym use. It's very solidly built. Not only is this laser cut, but these UHMW plastic cups protect your bar from damage. The only thing I would like to see improved on these is on the front of the edge of this J cup, there is no UHMW.
Come on, man.
But it does have it on the flat part on the bottom and on the back. These UHMW pieces are super thick, maybe 1/4 of an inch or more thick, which is thicker than most of the stuff that I've seen even on regular J-cups.
Nice.
These J-cups protect your bar, nice and beefy. They're not going anywhere. I've seen some stuff, particularly with Titan Fitness, where the plastic will actually move. This doesn't move at all. All right, so now we really need to see how this stands up against having actual barbells on the rack. Is it gonna be just as sturdy with bars as without bars? Is it gonna look as nice? Let's check it out.
3 hours later.
All right, so this is the barbell rack with barbells included. So now we have the 6-foot bar, a bunch of 7-foot men's bars, a women's training bar, and the Midwest Power Bar. This is a pretty decent amount of weight. We could add 4 more barbells onto here, no problem. But this thing is not really moving both either side to side or forward and back. If you really yank on it, I mean, you can tip it, but it's not moving normally if you're just shaking on it. The really nice thing about this rack is if you have a barbell that's shorter, say 5 foot, as long as the distance between the collars is 43 inches, it'll still fit on this rack. As long as a shorter training bar has at least a 43-inch sleeve length, you'll be fine to put it on this rack. That's what I really like about this. We'll probably end up using this for storage for some of our commercial bars that we have in the store, but a really solid rack overall. And the best thing about this rack is this is a huge alternative to wall mount storage. A lot of people don't like putting holes in their wall. And there is a possibility that if you haven't attached the wall mounted gun racks for a barbell correctly, they can rip out of the wall eventually.
What?
So for those of you who don't like putting your barbells on the wall and potentially having the issue where the bars will fall out or rack will come out of the wall, this is perfect. The nice thing about this unit is it's about 25 inches front to back, so extremely narrow profile. You can stick this right up against the wall without actually putting it on the wall, and it just stays out of the way while you're doing your workouts. The other thing about this particular rack is because you're storing everything horizontally instead of vertically, you're not damaging the end of your collars. For people who have needle bearings or really nice bars, you really don't want to be hanging the end of that collar onto any sort of vertical storage. It can eventually, over time, damage the bar. So horizontal storage is always your best option rather than vertical. And this rack does a really nice job of accomplishing that goal. So if you want to check it out, it's the Body Solid Pro Club Line SBS100. It's the barbell storage rack that you can find online at Body Solid or other retailers. If you want to check us out, we're at freedomfitnessequipment.com. See you later.